Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Silas, and this is ESG Matters, daily updates from Japan. Today's headline is all about water, a resource that flows through every community, every business, and every aspect of sustainable development. In Japan, 5 major companies have come together to take a coordinated step toward protecting that future. On March 5th, 5 leading companies, MS&AD Insurance Group, Kurita Water Industries, Suntory Holdings, Coca-Cola Japan, and Yachiyo Engineering, joined forces with the International Certification Body Alliance for Water Stewardship, or AWS, to officially launch the Japan Water Stewardship Initiative, also known as JWS. This new working group is designed to strengthen efforts within Japan to manage water resources more responsibly, especially at the watershed level, while encouraging cross-industry collaboration on risks that are increasingly recognized across supply chains. Japan is facing an increasing number of water-related challenges: aging infrastructure, soaring water prices, a shrinking workforce in forest maintenance, and degraded water recharge zones. Globally, droughts and floods are already disrupting agriculture and raising raw material costs. These realities are no longer distant issues. They are here, and they are affecting operations. By forming JWS, these 5 companies are responding to growing water-related risks with a coordinated action plan. The AWS, headquartered in Scotland and co-founded by organizations like WWF and the Nature Conservancy, promotes the concept of water stewardship as a socially fair, environmentally sustainable, and economically beneficial process. More than 300 sites worldwide have already received AWS certification, and over 200 organizations are members. Starting in 2025, AWS will recognize Japan as a strategic focus country. That means we can expect to see more programs, training, and local action take root here, with JWS at the center. The Japan Water Stewardship Working Group will work with the AWS Global Office to offer Japanese language training programs, organize intercompany networking, and support collaborative action across supply chains and watersheds. It will also partner with government agencies to strengthen long-term resilience. The goal is not just regulatory alignment, it's shared leadership. And that begins with coordination and shared responsibility. Each member brings a different strength to the table, grounded in their business, but focused on the same mission: to secure a healthier future for Japan's water. MS&AD Insurance Group is taking a nature-based approach to resilience. Through its Green Resilience Initiative, the company has worked on integrated river basin management along the Kuma River and promoted water circulation strategies in industrial regions like Kumamoto. Their research institute also helps other companies manage natural capital and water risks using science-based methods. Kurita Water Industries brings deep technical expertise to the group, with decades of experience in water treatment solutions. Since 2020, they've been part of the Water Resilience Coalition and are engaged in basin-level collective action projects across Colorado, Brazil, and Indonesia. In 2024, they officially joined AWS and are now focused on implementing sustainable water practices across their own facilities. Suntory was the first company in Japan to earn AWS certification, awarded in 2018 to its Buna Forest factory in Oku-Daisen. Today, 3 Suntory factories hold the top-tier Platinum AWS certification, a level no other Japanese company has reached. Since 2021, Suntory has been in formal agreement with AWS and works closely with WWF Japan to promote water stewardship across Japan's corporate sector. As a global AWS member, Coca-Cola Japan is helping to raise the bar for water management in manufacturing. As of March 2025, 19 of its global locations, including the Hakushu plant in Japan, have earned AWS certification. Coca-Cola aims to scale these practices throughout its operations, while also building stakeholder partnerships to embed stewardship at the community level. Founded in 1963, Yachiyo Engineering has decades of experience advising governments on water policy, circulation plans, and regional water ordinances. They've also been supporting private companies with water risk assessments and AWS integration, contributing engineering knowledge to improve watershed health across Japan. The initiative reflects a shift toward recognizing water as a shared responsibility, not just a resource. This approach emphasizes collaboration, transparency, and ecological awareness. The Japan Water Stewardship Initiative is still young, but it carries the potential to serve as a model for other sectors and regions. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Silas, and this was ESG Matters. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, take care, and may the future flow gently in the right direction.